Alright, testing, testing. You hear me now? You hear me now? You hear me now? Alright, testing, testing. You hear me now? You hear me now? Yep, that's the confirmation. That was my OBS settings had been reset. Yeah, so yeah, to answer your question, yes, I do still need Surfetch and Armor Rouge. Also an Indeedee and Porygon for a quest. And the rest of the Pokemon here, I'm guessing, are other legendaries we're going to be able to find. And for the Mega Dex, I need Mega Lucario Z. And while I thought last time it was Blaziken, I actually probably was just missing him right here. I need these three, which I think is Chimecho. I think it's Chimecho and two other Pokemon. I'm just blanking who the other two are. Alright, but we'll get there when we get there. Alright. Looks like I'm going to have to use my Move-tastic Koba Curry Donut. Because I think for sure we should have all the berries we need for Rayquaza. We just need the points. And honestly, I think battle ones are... Yeah, let's see. Okay, electric? Or poison. Either or. Hey, I'm down for it. Hyperspace berries with our name on it. I've been collecting Hyper Koba berries here in Hyperspace Lumios. Have some. Mind if I do? Oh, if we can battle more of those guys, I would love it. Do you by any of it chance have a spare Porygon and Indeedee as well? I need him for the quest. Train this down. I don't need the healing right now. Oh, more Pekko. The ace of Marnie. Best Gala girl. Damn, we got 3 already. Oh, looks like a fairy can't defeat a dragon. Yeah, I'll skip the... Actually, it looks like we might have to come across him. Order. I think Zygarde can handle. Yes, got him. Okay, that ice time is scary. But you know what I have? Mega Perfect Cell! That's what I think about your alphas. Oh look, we're already 5 trainers down. Yeah, you got me. Am I? Where's that Nurse Joy? Neat. Then we can go finish off that side quest as well. Perfect Cell ran out of Mega Power. I've yet to find the Nurse Joy, so I guess we'll just heal up with a full restore. You noticed too late, Kappa. Wait! What? How is you? No way you were caught off guard there. I'm sorry, you lost the Pokemon. Yeah, there's no way we're caught off guard there. Poisoned me? How dare you? How about after this, hyperspace? There we go. All 10 trainers done. Oh, I wasn't expecting to land by one of you guys. Mega. All up here. No. Somewhere this way. Nothing stopping Zygarde. Where's the item I'm actually looking for? Fuck it. Battle you for very. Ah, really? I was trying to attack someone. Come on. No, whatever. Just sell throw berries, I don't care. Especially, like I said, I think I already have the berry I need anyway. Berries I need. Even in a strange dimension, Pokemon deserve to be healed up by Nove Cafe's Burn Up Roast. Yeah, how rude. Oh, and there's the ball! Which is weird, because I did not see that earlier. But you know what I'm gonna say to your light screen? 1,000 arrows! Only I'm allowed to charge here. We go full charge. Yes, I would like some hyperspace berries. You're really strong. In honor of that strength, I'll give you these hyper chardy berries. Give me more, give me more. Core Enforcer. Oh, he missed. Damn, she has to be a Canary fan with how many Electros she got. Liquidation. Alright, not a bad move. Who noticed me? You. That's what you get. Get her done. Alright, and now for what I see above. Oh, can I not select? Oh, am I too high up to select it? Or is it too high up for me to select it? Let's see, maybe we go here. Fly. The only downside I will say about doing battles a lot is they don't give a lot. But they are consistent, I'll say that. I don't know, maybe we'll see if there's any side mission ones. Because I think with side missions they do give like, what, 10k? But we're gonna need more berries first, and I'm just letting the time run out of this one. I don't want to get bogged down by battles. Especially it doesn't seem like the battles anymore. Not unique, items like the delivery people, which would be useful. It appears Hoopa has run out of donut. Alright. Just confirm this. Poor time to be doing that. Alright, since we need berries anyways, Hotel Z. Alright, and I'm looking what we need for, according to IGN. This is IGN, right? Yeah, IGN. We need 4 Colbert, Hyper Rosalie, Hyper Haban, Tonga, and Chilean, which I think we have all that. Welcome to Ashaw's Donut. I'd like to make a donut. Alright, so we'll save the Rosalies. Haban, we should save Chardy. I think we can use the Chardies. Yeah. Make a donut! Order seed, let me get started at once. That is a good looking donut. 5 protective chardy berries. Alright. That donut turned out beautifully. Would you like to make another? Yes. Now let's see. We need... Well, I think we can make a donut with the seed berries. Yeah. Order seed, let me get started at once. would you like to make another? Make a different donut. Let's see. I think we have Kangas. Oh, we have 15. I think we can actually. Okay, let's make one based off our Koba bears. Damn, that's a level boost. Cause yeah, we shouldn't need Koba. Let's see. Let me get started once. Tastic Koba to curry donut. Briefly, what would you like to make another? Make a different donut. Let's see. What's something we have? The Pipers we have? No, we do have 15 Tongas. I can think we can make something with that. Only thing is, I don't think that is going to be Alright, order C. Let me get started once. Oh, made a 5-1. Alright. Let's call it for the donuts for now. But Magus, we did say talk about trade, so let's do a trade. Link trade. Via internet. Not connected, that's the usual communication. Alright, we'll do our normal code. Let me know. Go. Searching for a trade partner. A trade partner has been found. Alright, what's a Pokemon I have multiple of? Alright, Lampert. Armarouge. Okay, the Mega Man Pokemon. Sending Lampert to Blue August. Goodbye, Lampert. Magus sent over Armarouge. Take good care of Armarouge. Alright. Who can I trade you? Oh, here's what I'll trade you for the next one. Farfetch. Wait, why are you? Oh, wait, so I can level the. So I can evolve him into a guard. Into Surfetch, right? Is he already set to become a Surfetch, or do I actually have to find out how to evolve him into Surfetch? You know, I'll be honest, this game having Wonder Trade would have done real good for it. I'll have to grind a little with it. Doesn't he... Did they not keep the same way to get it? Like, you have to, like, get it with a critical hit or something. Alright, poor. You're trading me an alpha? Alright, but it's if that guy's for the quest, because I want the Porygon for the quest. I'll get sent over Porygon. Yep, let's quit the Pokemon trade. Yeah, I saw that. And with that, our dex is a little more complete. As established, we just need the Surf Fetch. And I'm guessing at this point, all these are legendaries, I'm guessing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright. Come on. Those were in my decks before. I was positive I had those before. Alright. Now, next order of business, let's see. Do we have any side... Okay, yes, side mission requests. Let's do that. Because that would at least most likely get us another 10k. Hey, legendary! Before I forget. Hey. Now, are we in the right spot for this? Always happy to do so. Oh, it's on the top of the building. Okay, we gotta figure out which way to the top. The one thing I hate about this game, finding the top on all these roofs. Break till you're an old glitch. Let's hope this brings us to the right spot. Probably not, though. It does not look like I should be able to get there from here. How do I get up there? So yeah, going this way obviously was not it, because there's no way I'm making that jump. Ah! Nope. Yeah, this stone makes sense to get up there as well. You know, I like this game, but sometimes they make it a damn near possible. Hard to find the spot you're looking for. It's way up there. There has to be. Maybe this? This makes me think I'm getting further away. Not what I meant to do, but hey, loot. You know, I know they didn't give us a bike, but they could have at least given us roller skates. I say that, but you know, walking on this all with roller skates would probably be a really bad move. I have a feeling this is not bringing me closer to what I'm looking for either. Or perhaps it is. Burn! Alright. Loot! Ooh, max revive! Alright, now let's see what gives us the most time. Alright. This one it is. Detective Charlie Chocolate Donut. And whoever wants to... Anyone else ever with all these donuts really wants to snack? Complete my mission. Where's my mission? Ooh. Vinny, what you got for me, Vinny? Knight, how fortunate to find you here at this particular moment. I'm here for a business meeting with one of our regular associates. Stay and observe if you like. Ooh, who are we gonna battle? Who are we gonna battle? Who are we battling? Corpo. Damn, I should have started with Zygarde. Our apologies for the wait. Since this meeting is already running somewhat behind, we'll get right to the point. We've had a look at our finances, and we must say, it feels to us that Quasi Sartico isn't paying their fair share for our hyperspace survey work. See, however, this is the split we agreed upon at the outset, and Quasi Sartico Inc. has provided a fair deal of material support as well as financial. We have also paid for R&D of additional tools that have aided in this whole endeavor. Don't ask how they've been doing all this shit, but how. We do acknowledge and appreciate that support, of course, but at the same time, the number of distortions we've had to investigate exceeded all estimates. This undertaking has required far more manpower than we budgeted for. Hard work tires people out, and what better way to show appreciation than a little cash bonus? Honestly, I agree with that statement. Noted, however, any changes to the budget would require buy-in from all our stakeholders. Really? It's not something I can make happen right away. Perfectly understandable for such a major company tasked with the city's redevelopment. But we do wish to point out that our investigation were also critical to ensure that you still had a city to redevelop. Now, I understand we all want what's best for Lumiose, but talking's getting us nowhere. Damn that face. He just went from chill to pissed. Perhaps we should settle this little disagreement with a Pokemon battle. Is this even a disagreement? I have no objections. However, allow me to nominate my associate Knight here to join me. Why me? Please accept. Wouldn't be wise making Corbo wait. Displeasing partners isn't good for business. Okay, he's got a point, but what were you gonna do if I said no? Okay, at least it's giving me the chance to switch my Pokemon. All right, Vinny. Looks like we're just gonna have to get our due out of Vinny through battle. Let's do this. All right, that works. Kind words are nice and all, but they're not what really motivates people in the end. The boss's reputation is on the line, so don't expect me to hold back. Well, I'd say Earthquake until we win, but I don't have Earthquake. We are challenged by the Rust Syndicate's Corbu and Philip. I started with Rose. That is not the best option against my Zygarde, but Perfect Cell, do what you can! 1,000 arrows! Boom! Okay, I wasn't expecting Gyarados. Mega Evolve! Mega Perfect Cell! Ooh, Vinny's the Mega... He has a Mega Glow. I gotta be honest, some of these Mega are way more cool. Mega items are way more cooler than our bracelet. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Yeah, if I could choose my Mega item, I would want a Mega Ring. Or not a Mega Ring, a Mega Necklace or something. Let's just full restore him right real quick. 1,000 arrows! Look. Okay, that. Alright, fucking Charizard, you're in. Burn Skarmory to the ground. Fly. Well, the battle doesn't go the way I want it to. Scorpion, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. Fly. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. This is a real blow to the pride of the Rust Syndicate, losing a battle we had to win. Boss, forgive me. That was a worthy battle. I doubt I could have won without Knight. But a loss is a loss. We'll let the matter of cost lie for the moment. I will do my part to help the Syndicate's finances by tightening my belt, so to speak, and reducing personal costs. Please rest assured that I will work with our stakeholders to iron out a new budget proposal. After all, we're counting on the Rust Syndicate to carry out these investigations for us. Guess I'll dip into my personal savings a bit to make up for the shortfall on our side. You deserve a special bonus as well, Knight. You received an additional color option for Koru's suit and tie set. I hear you can even get your hair done like mine at the salon these days. Go nuts, kid. I'm not gonna do that. Vinny, my friend, I hope we can continue to do our best to make Lumios a fine city, the kind crowds visit and spend money in. I couldn't agree more. This is why we at Sorto Inc. all hope to nurture our collaboration with the Rust Syndicate. Hyperspatial Slugfest versus Rust Syndicate. The Mega Shards, honestly, I'm not worried about. But hey, we got 10,000 more on our points. Well, I will say, I kind of wish they gave us a gold ball in this one as well. Jesus, where's the idea? Oh, perfect. The game does tell me where I can exit, but well, we wasted a donut. We got 10k of our points now, and we only need 39,000. Okay, let's see if we can do another side mission. Some more side missions? Although, let's see what the color option for Corbo's outfit is. Yeah, no. It might work on Carbo, but I don't think I could wear that. Wow. I will say, that is a not bad color option. It's just not going to fit our character. And that is not what I meant to do. So let's put our actual outfit back on. Oh, yeah, not quite. Alright. Now let's see what next. Do we have more side? I mean, I could try the Mega Evolution one. I just don't know if I trust those ones. So much pain in the battle. As the Mega Evolution ones can be. I mean, I don't actually know how much they are. Not a side mission. Not a side mission. Nope. Nope. Fuck it, let's try the Mega Evolution one. First, I need to hit a light.
go for 6 minutes. This makes you wonder, are Karina and Tawny going to be here with me? Or is this going to be solo? Looks like it's a solo one. Alright then. I need to use super effective attacks and just what's the difference. I feel like I'm barely doing anything. Die. I believe this is what one would call a DPS track. Oh, there goes Charles with Mega Power. Mega Power again. I have no idea where Charizard is. I feel like he wasn't even aiming at the right thing. I don't want Charizard dying on me right now. Can't say if we're doing good or bad here. Hey, 1989, I hope you're ready to party like it's 1999. I think we're doing alright. Weird. And he's poisonous. some Mega Power and I'll deal with it. Yes. Why am I not using one of those right now? Do it! 1 level 5 Black Charizard! Yes! Woo! That was fucking close. No. Oh, it's only 10k. I mean, at least this one gives us a golden ball, but... Some of the goodies came out of the golden bonus ball. What is goodies? Okay, we got Hyper, Chillian, Papaya, Colbert, Seed, Funga. Alright, alright. That was alright, that was useful. That actually stressful, but useful. Being my goal is points, I kinda don't want to do any more of these caching ones. Lower level battle zones I don't think is going to give me much. Alright, so here's where we're going to go. We're going to go to Quattro Ink. We're going to sit on this bench and kill some time. What a nice bench. Kill some time. You want to hang out here until nightfall? Yes. We're not going to do any battle zones, even though I do honestly want to work on leveling Zygarde, Ceruledge, and Darkrai. Alright, now that we got a whole bunch of new ones. Common types, Psychic, Bite, and Ice. Alright, alright, that's not a bad one. Let's do some flying. We're not really going to have types advantage for the flying, but hey, we're here for points, not types. Okay, I hear it. I don't see it though. It's probably up here or something. Yep. I'll do the 7-minute one. Give myself more time. Especially, if I remember correctly, this is flying types. I don't technically have anything for flying types. I mean, I do. I have for Alligator's Ice Beam, but that's it. And Ceruledge, not Ceruledge. Chestnut has what you call it? Thunder Punch. Alright, let's go fight. What you got? Noivern. Okay, yeah, definitely going down to an Ice Beam. And I'm just gonna help. I'm gonna fight that last one. First one was? Alright. 10 trainers. let's not do the alpha trainer just yet. I'd be kind of disappointed if you didn't notice me, Squidward. What do you use on me? The only sad thing about these battle ones is we do not get XP for them. Whoa, that's a rip. Guess you could say the Pidgeot still had the high ground. But the Charizard did not. That's 3. Oh. Now we must find our way up there. Now, I'll be honest, I have no idea what all these Gimme Gold coins are going to do for me now. I already have dual Drago. Oh yes, one of the delivery people. No! Getting back up there. Although after that, we should really focus on facing trainers because we're still 5 trainers away from finishing this. Okay, fuck it. That's more annoying trying to land. What type are you? That's great. Okay. There we go. Good. Might have been a brave bird, but you ain't a good bird. I don't want to buy more 4 stores after this. 6 trainers down. do number 7. Fuck your confidence. Aw, Molga. Really? This is what you did, kid. Satchel, level 5. Bomb store. Nah, actually, probably still be a good option. Use them. More of a fight side. Let's see what Fly can do. Or not! Ice beam! I guess let's try a Thunder Punch! That guy wiped out half my team. Fair. I'll give that. I will admit, Mega Halucha is kind of hard to counter for. Alright. I don't like this move. Okay, I'm not gonna figure out with a core plan. Time left. Fire blast, quick! Okay, good. Yeah, we have no time. Right, thankfully that was 10 trainers. Unfortunately, we're not gonna find them again. We're not gonna. Unless it's like right around the corner, we wouldn't be able to find it. Like the next 40 seconds. Yeah, we ran out of time for that. On the upside, we made progress. We're what? Late 70s. Alright, let's see. Next on the world map, is there any more side quest ones? Battle one, which means there's no good. Okay, that's another Mega Staraptor. I don't have a good counter for Staraptor that I would trust using. I mean, shit, what is Mega Staraptor's type again? Let's actually see. Does the game tell us? Where is Staraptor? Am I? Oh, there he is. Fighting flying. Yeah, I don't think I have a good counter for that. Damn, is there no more battle ones that are like 170, or am I just going past them? Alright. Fire, ooh, that means we can go for a water. So how's everybody doing tonight?
Yo.
6 minutes, I think that should be at least enough. Let's get to the battle part. Wow! Not what I meant to do there at all. Yes! Thank you for falling into that. Damn, the jogger saw us. Sure, a big point of this is we have to do it in one shot, but I'm 90% sure we'll be able to do that. Damn it! That I find it best. You don't scare me, Pyroar. Oh, we're getting our points at least. Catch this one in one shot. He just barely survived it. Which means it doesn't count. No matter, we still got time. Got him! No matter, you turned. You turned, it was already too late. Now we just do 1-1. Turn around, mate. Turn around. Alligator Y. Alright, we got it in the end. Although this guy I want to say is blind. He did not react. Not really sure the camera angle there, but whatever. Alright, now we gotta find the bonus ball. It's gonna lead me anywhere else. Nope. I see it. I don't have a reason to keep battling here. It's basically, unless it's the delivery person for more hyper, this one is going to be in our way. Part of grass type, there's no other way I would hit that. God, this is getting me excited for Winds and Waves. I want more information about that game, though. Give me a legendaries or something, Pokemon. Let's start working our way to an exit or something. Hopefully we need to just do one more, maybe two more, and then we can go and try to catch our legendary for the round. Your delivery? No, you're just a regular trainer. You're useless. Ready to escape from hyperspace? Let me out of here. Alright. Like I said, I don't want to do the Star Raptor one right now because that's not going to be helpful. See, that's a catching one. I want to avoid doing those ones because they're not really the best. Alright, we're going to go to Quasi and just go chill on the bench for a sec to switch it to morning. What a nice bench. Kill some time here. Do you want to hang out here until morning? Yes. Nothing for the battle zone deactivated. And I would have taken advantage of it. It's just right now, I want my focus to be on trying to catch Rayquaza. Bug type. Alright, that was Charizard's bread and butter today. And I need to go make some donuts. I just realized I used all my donuts a lot faster than I thought I did. I thought I had at least one. Alright. So let me once again look for what I need for... Alright, welcome to Knightshow's Donuts. I like to make a donut. Let's see... Come on, we need at least one. Tonga. I don't need the papaya. I want to use one of the ones. Alright. So we shouldn't need the seeds. Bon. I think we only need one, so I could make one from a Haban. Sparkly, Haban, meringue, and donuts. Yes, let's get different donuts. Colbert, I need 4, so I don't want to use those. Chilean, we need at least 1, but I could do 1 with 8 donuts. Oh damn, I only have 7, so I don't want to use 1 for all of them. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Charty we don't need, so that would give us enough. That is a good looking donut. Movetastic Chilean chocolate donut. Okay, different one. Alright, let's see. Papaya. Okay, we can make 1 Colbert. Papaya. Yeah, we don't need papayas. An escapable papaya donut. Okay, a different donut. I shouldn't need any Tongas. Tongas I don't think would give us enough. Yes, let's do 6 Tongas and 2 Baba trees. You know what? 2 Baba trees and a Culver. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Let's try 3 Rosalis. 2 Colberts and 3. Alright, that should be something. And then I think we'll continue. Ballistic Rosali Jam Donut. Alright, I think we have enough donuts. Alright, now let's go back to that bug one and then. Yeah, let's go back to the bug one. Once again, I ask, how's everyone doing tonight? You are all still hearing me, right? Testing, testing. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I don't have tracking on it. Let's see what we got for time-wise. You know what? I think the 7 one will work for us. Alright, straight up trainer fight. I'm very disappointed that missed. Well, I hope you have fun with convergence. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be an interesting day for me. Terrible spot for a trainer battle, so let's not have that battle right now. You, though, are in a much better spot for a battle. But I had the high ground! You bastard! This is worse than what they did to Kenny. You don't see me. Don't know what that was about, but you're down for the count. 91, not bad. Let's keep finding trainers though. It's over, young lady. I have the high ground. Aw, hair cross. Man, you really are outmatched here. Oh, you know what? I'll use some hyper Russians instead. Nope, not interested in fighting you right now. You, on the other hand, are very much more interested in fight. Finally, someone got the reference there. Alright, let's not forget to speak to him. Got some hyperspace berries with your name on them. Yes, I've been collecting hyper Tunga berries here in hyperspace. Let me just have some. Yes. More berries. 360, no scope. Aw, you noticed me. Well, that wasn't planned for. 1,000 arrows! 1,000 waves! Core Enforcer! Alright, let's revive Charizard back up. I didn't do this in the Metal battle. Why is it does that literally right after every time? that knock him out? Nope. Finish him with Fire Blast, quick! Not letting him set up another sword stance. Oh, Beedrill. Wasn't expecting one of those there. Two more trainers. Slide Charizard, quick! Damn it! Now, I think this is the only game where I really see buff moves getting a lot of use. I mean, I did use it quite a lot in Reborn with Mega Blaziken. Use Blaziken with Bulk Up. That one, I will admit, was rather useful. Alright, we need to just find one more trainer. Perfect. I literally ran into him. Surprised how much that did. Should have enough for our tasks. And there's the golden ball. Shoot, fuck it. Move enough to get him back to full health. And what are the 39 antidotes I have? And we can go eat. Get the golden boulder right now. Now I think I'm gonna just try to find the exit. As much as continuing to battle the trainers would be nice, we are really close to getting what I need for Rayza. So I'm gonna go and try to take care of that. Alright, and honestly, because we don't need a... Honestly, I would say we don't need a massive one right now. Let's just do like a 120. Because what, our point total was what, 180? Was 98? Orange donut. Actually, no, that isn't. Wait. We won't even stand there for the whole time. We'll just fucking use this real quick and then we'll leave. I didn't see the type for this, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Plus, we're getting a level boost of what? 9. Oh no, you caught me off guard. And you used Wish. Come on, lady. burn for that. Alright, fly. Alright, one more trainer. I don't think she's gonna have any berries. Oh, fuck it. We're starting that answer. I'll give you these type of poem like that. Didn't expect to see anything really that good. Boom, that's 3. And our hyperspace survey is complete, which means let's get out of here. Yeah, legit, that is all I'm here for. Nothing more, nothing less. Ready to escape from hyperspace? Let me out of here. I need nothing more in this area. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough data for us to learn all we need. We now have the recipe for a donut that will allow you to find Rayquaza and Hyperspace Lumios. We also have one more thing to give you. Please meet us at Hotel Z when you can. Hotel Z. At last, we have the recipe. I will be able to make a donut that will lead the way to Rayquaza. Do we have to wait for Mr. Corbeau? Couldn't we just go to the Rust Syndicate and ask them to tell us what we need to know? Settle down, Anasha. Let's be patient. Though, hang on. Corbeau, is he coming? Philippe Philippe's the only one who usually shows. You say that like Corbeau did not get himself a room. Oh, am I not welcome? And help you pay off your own debt? Hello, Knight Anasha. Perfect. This recipe took the sweat and toil of the entire Rust Syndicate. Please listen closely. To craft the donut properly, its flavor scores must meet or exceed the following values. You need at least 100 points in sweet, 40 points in spicy, 340 in sour. Our recipe also calls for at least 40 points in bitter and 390 points in fresh. We've got a secret ingredient for you too. The donut's color has to match Rayquaza's green, so I procured the apex of culinary verdure. Arborola oil. Okay, that's a weird one, but okay. The oil produced by Paldea's Arbovolovia is said to be so delicious you'll feel as you've gone to heaven after tasting it. How Corbeau got some of it is best left a mystery. Wait, we're using it just because it's green? Sure, no sense in making things complicated. That Arbovolovia... Ah, fuck, I don't know why I keep butchering this Pokemon's name. Oil will make your donut... Hey, Frigibax! You came at just a perfect timing. Looks like we're just about to make the donut for our next Mega Legendary. We'll make your donut so tasty, the experience will be, well, out of this world. So this is finally it, huh? Well, that's sorry to hear. Anasha's story is about to reach its grand finale. But we are probably not anywhere near... It's not as close to the grand finale of this series on the Knightshow as I thought. We'll be cheering you on from our headquarters. Go get him. I still don't like that outfit on Corina. Hey! We still won, though. Also, I think England won as well today, no? I'll be up on the roof. I can't wait to see your masterpiece, Anasha. I'll do my best. Alright, we're going to make the Delta Old-Fashioned Donut. Need to enter the Emerald Distortion? Well, I don't need to read anything more of that. Welcome to Anasha's Donut. Alright. I'd like to try that Delta recipe. Alright, as established, 4 Colbars. 1, 2, 3, 4. A Rosali. No. A Rosali. Hop on, My only Haban berry. Tunga, Tunga. And a Chilean berry. Make the donuts. Order received. Let me get started at once. That is the Delta old-fashioned donuts. A glazed donut crafted carefully into a distinct triangular shape and fried in the finest oil. It will allow you to enter an emerald distortion. I've done it! Here it is, the key to meeting Rayquaza, a Delta old-fashioned donut. Wow, Nasha, when we first met you, I never would have guessed we'd end up all the way here. And now Karina's waiting on the roof to go face your final challenge. You started us off on this legendary story, Nasha. Time for you to get your happy ending. Thank you. And Night 2, I know you three can do it. And you know what? For Alligator's probably going to be our ace for this one. Which floor would you like to go? The roof. Admittedly, both my... He has the ice type move and a dragon type move. Honestly, him and Charizard are probably... fuck, actually, I'm not even sure who's the best option here. Maybe for... Actually, maybe Zygarde. Mega's Zygarde is actually pretty much a beast. Anasha's counting on us. Time to leap into hyperspace Lumios and find Rayquaza. Let's go! The Delta old-fashioned donut. Do you want to feed Hoopa this donut and enter hyperspace Lumios? Alright, guys. Drum roll. We're gonna battle Mega Rayquaza, catch it, and make a Nasha's dream come true.